Hey everybody! So today's video is on another cool flashlight from Amazon. Link will be in the description if you want to go check it out. This thing's pretty neat in the fact that it's jam-packed with cool features in a very nice compact package. It's not something I would want to carry with me all day, every day, but is definitely very handy around the home, around the shop. Take it with you to work. It has the folding light bar strip, and then it twists 180 degrees that way, folds all the way out like so, and then all the way back down. Has a magnetic base, a good strong magnetic base. Not all of these have a strong magnet on them. This one does. It does have a folding hook that lays flush when you don't need it, and there when you do, right? Has a very stout clip for dropping this sucker into a pocket or onto a bag or what have you. Very, very nice clip. Good retention, nice metal, has a good durable coating to it. That's one thing that I do like and it separates this one from so many others, is it has an aluminum body right here with all this milled knurling on here for good grip, for nice texture. So that's really nice. It really sets it apart from the others that have just that cheap plastic body that's just gonna break or chip or crack or whatever when it gets thrown around and dropped or whatnot. So yeah, the nice aluminum body, just the overall build quality feel on this thing is definitely a step up from others. The light as a whole was presented to me by my father. Yeah. my dad absolutely loves this light. He picked up one maybe 6-7 months ago, something like that, and he's just been giving it a lot of praise. Like month after month he says, hey, you should really get one of these, like check this out, it does all these cool things. It's also very user friendly in the modes, which a lot of these higher tech fancier lights, they start to get complicated, right? So the power button's right here. You turn it on, one click gives you the bright white light, then you go to a nice yellow light, and then the third click gets you your little pointer light at the end, right? And then if you triple click or double click or whatever, you get the blinking light, and you can have that blinking light happen in either the yellow or the white mode, which is kind of fancy. And here's another fun fancy feature for you. This thing is dimmable. Ready for it? Ooh, ain't that cool? Does it in the yellow too? It does that little flash to let you know that it's at either the high end or the low end of that dim feature, which is a nice little handy feature again. But yeah, really cool features. Really cool features. I love that it dims. And dim. Boom. But yeah, let's go over the specs real quick. It's got on that bright white, it's spitting out 800 lumens runtime for 4 hours, 500 lumens with the yellow light color tone for 5 hours runtime, and then that little front spotlight gives you 100 lumens for a whopping 12 hours on that lithium ion 18650 battery, 3.7 volt, 2200 mAh. And yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's just a great package. And those batteries, you can swap it out. It does have the little silicone covered Type-C charging port, so that you don't have to take the battery out in order to charge the battery. But that is a replaceable battery, which is very nice. It does have also these 3 dots showing the power charging. Shows you how much battery life it has on it when you're using it, and then when it's charging, it blinks and shows where it's at in the charging process. Just a really cool light, jam-packed with lots of fun features, and when it's on sale for like $17 and some change, that's a pretty solid deal for an excellent light that has some really good build quality, jam-packed with lots of features, and still yet at the same time very user-friendly. And that's kind of like the full checking and every single box package deal that I think most of us are looking for. And real quick size comparison before we call it quits. Here's a Olight O-Clip Pro. So there you have a size comparison of those. Let's check it out with with a knife. This is the well-known Benchmade Bug Out. So there it is with it open, and I'll show you size-wise closed. So he's like measures like 5.5 inches, I believe. And then here's a Sharpie marker, so he's pretty much the same size as a Sharpie marker. So if you're used to carrying around a Sharpie marker or a thicker pen in your pocket, that's roughly the size of that thing. Alright, so there you go. There you have it. And I will see you in the next video. Urban's out of here. Peace.